Dead cities have always existed. Is the legendary Troy dead? Yes, of course. What about Babylon? Of course. And the Crimean Chersonesos, on the site of which stands Sevastopol. And he is dead, so to speak, by his death, having exhausted natural resources. Each city has its own deadline. Bukhara and Samarkand are more alive than all living, despite 3 millennia behind. Climatic changes and so on. A significant role is played by the issue of security. A huge, once half-millionth Babylon to this day is in ruins. It was destroyed in the 1st century BC. By order of Saddam Hussein, the Babylonian days cannot be populated by Iraqi territory. The city was reopened with modern bricks, and thus you got it from the UNESCO World Heritage List. Ancient cities have not been preserved enough to be considered ghost towns. Pripyat, Ukraine, Chernobyl history. If random passers-by are asked what abandoned cities they know, 99% will answer Pripyat, and then they will stumble. In the former USSR, everyone knows about the dead Pripyat, some of the lessons of history, some of Stalker. This city in Ukraine was not lucky, it lasted only a decade and a half. Pripyat was founded in 1970 specifically for servicing the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. By 1979, the village had grown so much that it received the status of a city. Initially, it was designed for approximately 75,000 people. By 1985 the number had reached 49,400. Everything went as usual until a tragedy struck. Pripyat was called the standard of Soviet urban development. It is now that we understand that the city was grey, boring, filled with standard boxes. At that time, Pripyat seemed to be an ultra-modern, somewhat stylish settlement, designed from scratch, whole, for a one-time building. It was also designed, for example, Brasilia, the capital of Brazil.